Hello, Superdean here, and welcome back to Telltales Game of Thrones. We last left off, we was at the Red Wedding, when it all kicked off, when the, was it Ted Stark? He got killed, I can't remember, it's been ages to watch Game of Thrones. He got killed, and the Frey started killing all of the Stark's allies and stuff. We are the squire to Lord Forrester. We managed to escape with his sword. We went back to our home when we saw our father be killed. We let one of the guards go because he said he had a family. Maybe the wrong thing to do. But the other guy got away, as well as that. And now we're on the way back to Iron Rath. I was going to say Clad then. Iron Rath. The stronghold of the Foresters. This must be where Uncle is.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Hi! We're here now.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Quickly. Was that Uncle?
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Not a lot.
Thank you,
What's
Maester.
going to do? Really now? They're already dead. But the Bolton escaped.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Yay!
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us.
But they will.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
You're putting
Hold
maggots
the
in
wound
it.
open for me, would you?
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, this is a bit too early for screamy stuff. Really? Putting maggots in a wound?
These are dark days, I fear.
Yeah, if you're using
To lose
maggots
the
for
lord
wounds.
of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right.
Yes,
The
it
future
won't.
of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
You have to guide him.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Hey, squelchy noises. You gotta love it.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Yep.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, we have done. So there's maggots
Go
in
on.
the wound and it's
Don't
bandaged
stop
up.
now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
The Lord's chair. Oh, bear with. Empty now. Oh, for young Ethan? Was it young Ethan? And the family portrait. Oh, family tapestry, should I say, sorry.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
King's Landing.
I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Asher.
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Okay, why is he excess to
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
And then Lord
Lord
Forrester.
Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
And then Roderick.
He was our best warrior by far.
And he got squished by an
Lady
horse.
Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Ah, okay. So we've got the Forresters in the Codex, apparently.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, look, walking around fine. All good and gravy. Eating herbs.
This might help.
We're just nicking his herbs, are we? And bandages too. Cool. What's in the bucket?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Really? Just maggots. Are we good then?
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
See, I'm fine. Here's a piece of lemon squeezy.
Did your leg feel weak?
No.
No.
I just wanted to ask you.
Oh.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but...
Hey, can we go now?
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
It is.
Your family...
And yours.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
The grown-ups must speak.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Yep.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Aye, he did. He was squished by a horse, though. Which
This has been so incredibly difficult for
Can't be
us,
trained for.
especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Yep.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Yeah.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Thank you. Who is this,
Duncan,
then?
this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
Ramsay Snow.
the bastard.
Yep. Be.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
They attacked me
We're
first.
the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win.
Oh, for God's
We
sake.
have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Hey.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Yeah, we do.
Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Eddard Stark.
So,
Was it Eddard?
what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the Lord
He
of
knows
this
nothing.
house, and he
Worse
needs
than
our
Jon
help.
Snow.
It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
The wall.
You're sending him to the wall.
Yeah.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
Right.
That settles it then.
Off to the wall.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Tell him what you... Uncle? I thought you were going to tell him what you... Oh, God's sake.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Aye, if given the chance.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard
It was.
and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message.
Aye.
He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Oh.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
He did.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
What is
I
it?
assume you kept your word.
Aye.
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well
Told
done.
no one.
Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Okay, what is the North Grove?
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Biscuits
Remember,
and tea.
You represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
Yeah.
You already have.
Already have. Just get back, get your leg full of maggots and you go. I've got a leg full of
Garrett,
maggots.
wait.
Yes, I have. Ooh. Take. Thank you.
Be safe.
She's more she's dealing with bloody Ramsay Snow. That. Can I say it technically? It's not in the idea of Game of Thrones. Technically, it's not a swear word. It's describing somebody who wasn't born with a father. That I can't say it. I'll have to get Dion on for me. I'll have to get the diddles on to give me hand. A long road ahead.
Ethan!
Hiding in. So we're Ethan now, are we? Hello, Ethan boy.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Are you gonna jump out and scare someone?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
But he's
I
not.
don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay.
It's alright.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Really? King's Landing?
I don't want Garrett
Do
to
you
die
know
either.
Game of Thrones?
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Ray the Wall.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Yeah.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Oh, did you
Everyone
know?
should know how to fight.
Being would lift that massive sword, is
When
he?
we were younger, and we all used to play here. You, me, Roderick, Asher.
No.
We'd all be out here for
Well,
hours.
he does, I don't.
Where was I?
You
weren't
weren't
born.
born yet.
Called it.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Try.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord?
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
See?
We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll all be good. We're on time. Yeah, cool. The guy we let live.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh, hello, who's this? Oh, so this is Lord Whitehall. Hal, yeah, Hall. Oh, he's a big bloke. Well,
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Alright, okay.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye. And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations.
Aye, we have.
Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Oh god, we're dropping C-bombs.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, he survived.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
Oh god.
He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy.
Nope, not yours.
And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Moment saves the day.
Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
You can.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
That probably could have gone a lot better there.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Oh, God, gotta bend the knee.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Okay. Well, before we dive into King's Landing stuff, we're going to end it there. I definitely think I might have messed up there. So we'll see next time how badly I've messed it up, or if I pulled through quite cleverly. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next one. Superdean. Out.